Hey, I'm here with Joe from Litepanels. We're talking about the new Astra Litepanel 6X model. Joe, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the 6X is 6 times the brightness of the original 1x1. And this is a unique light. The surface mount LEDs that we use, the technology is just increasingly getting better and better every time. And so from the original 1x1, which was a domed 5mm LED, to here, it's just night and day. I mean, your time 6 times the brightness, 6 times the punch. So when you're out there in the sunlight and it's really blaring, you can crank it all the way up and you have that intensity to get your shot. But a lot of times you're not going to need that 6X. You're going to be able to turn it right way down. And that's going to help with the battery power, because as you turn the light down, you decrease in the amount of pull on the battery. And all the lights that we make, the panels, on even the Fresnels that we make, LEDs, are all can be battery powered, which is very good for, especially if you're running and gunning and you got to be places, you don't have power, you could just use a battery and run all day.
Tell us again, what's the color range on these panels?
Well, these lights can go anywhere from 3200 Kelvin all the way up to 5600 Kelvin. And you can go anywhere in between. So if you're inside and you're matching at a, we use a 4400 or 3200 fluorescent, you can match to that exactly. So you can dial that in and be anywhere in between there.
Talk to us a little bit more about the softbox.
Well, the softboxes, you can get just a regular softbox that can go on there. It just really cuts it down. It probably 2 f-stops. The one you see behind us is called an oversized softbox, and it has a unique little triangle shape in the center. It's almost like a double softbox. So it takes the internal light and it where you have a hot spot always in the center, and it takes that hot spot and it bounces it into the back of the light, and it comes back out at you. So you don't lose any light, but it just makes it so smooth.
Just a really nice diffused look. Okay. What typically with the 6X and the 3X, kind of the difference is, who are they geared at?
Well, your 3X probably is going to be your YouTube, your live stream. Your run and gun guys that are doing different shows, different web shows. The 6X is really going to be geared towards your television, for your news, your ENG guys, your EFP guys that are outdoor doing film production. It doesn't matter, even if it doesn't. They can cross all boundaries. A lot of times you'll have maybe 2 of the 6X in your package and 1 3X because you want a backlight and you don't need it as strong. So save yourself a couple $100 and do it that way. But there's not really much of a difference now. To keep in mind, the 6X replaces the original, the Astra that we used to have, but it's 6 times the brightness of the original one. The old one was 4 times the brightness. So we're 50% more light, but they didn't change the cost, which is huge to everybody out there that needs a light.
Joe, thank you for your time. Where can people go to learn more?
Go to litepanels.com. Really great resource. Have a lot of information on there, and you can really figure out what kind of light you want and what color you want.